Greetings and welcome to the Prime Directive. I'm your host Jefficho. My co-host is always Chris. Say hi, Chris.
Hello.
So, Lower Decks, Season 3, Episode 1, what you think?
I'm real happy to be back here.
Yes.
Yeah, Lower Decks is awesome. I thought this episode was pretty good.
Yeah.
I would say this episode really stood out in that they were really delivering on sort of the premise from all the way back when this was announced, where it's just like there is a regular Star Trek episode going on with all the high-ranking officers, and here's what the Lower Decks is doing.
There is no way that Mom did anything wrong.
Look, you and I both know that, and plenty of people in the courtroom know it too. You just need to be patient and trust in the system.
Oh, you mean the same system that's now putting her on trial? Oh, yeah, I freaking love the system.
Pretty much everything that happened in this episode was unnecessary.
Yeah, it's
all because of Beckett and her cocaine addiction.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. I did enjoy the Golden Gate Bridge reference there. Nobody drives, Dad.
It's got solar panels now. We don't need those either.
People like it. I like it.
I like the bridge. It's nice.
Yeah. Boimler's on a raisin farm. Vineyard.
So, of course, we have Boimler, doing the same thing as other people, but lamer. Yeah, why would you have a wine farm when you have a wrinkly raisin farm?
Well, he's got the outfit on point, and he has nothing but attractive women trying to sleep with him.
Yeah.
I was just like, but Brett, no, that one too. Oh, this one literally just said.
Backward! I'm soaked in juice and I need help getting naked.
Just spray off with the hose, Leanne.
I guess it's is this just he's cool now because he came back from space or whatever? And he's like, oh wow, he's back from space. Oh, isn't that cool? Is that what the gag was?
They didn't really set it up.
No,
honestly,
it was just kind of happening.
This should have been longer. It should have been an hour. And they should have slowed down. And Beckett should have been on less cocaine. And then, it needed time to breathe, I think. Otherwise, it was just like bing, bing, bing. Reference.
Yeah. I think it's been a while since you watched Lower Decks. I think that was about the same as the other one.
Maybe I'm just used to the comedy of the Orville being slowed down and barely there, and then this.
Yep. This was high octane fun.
Yeah.
Speaking of high octane fun, is that from Cochrane Theme Park?
Yeah, I was glad to see him, hear his voice, and then I'm just like, play the song, please play the song. It's like, guess what we're gonna do? Yes.
I almost didn't think they were gonna do it. I thought they were gonna even when he pulled the disc out, I'm like, they're gonna have a slightly wrong song. No. It's not gonna be quite historically accurate, but no, it was historically accurate.
Yeah.
All right, buccos, prepare for your trek amongst the stars. Oh, before I forget, let's rock and roll.
Yeah, I was very happy with that. Yeah, they go to that transporter guy's place, who's got a hot daughter. You can tell because the picture frame was on the wall. And I pay attention to these kind of details, Chris.
Yeah.
And he's all like, yeah, I can't transport you because of the migrating aliens, which was established in the news report. So a nice little thread.
Yep.
But they can transport to Montana, where they go and they visit the whole thing. There's the Vulcan slide from the ship.
Yep. And they had the statue that Jordy was talking about.
You're standing almost on the exact spot where your statue's gonna be. It's marble, about 20 meters tall, and you're looking up at the sky, and your hands sort of reaching toward the future.
Honestly, we could have spent a good 5 minutes there, just touring it, because all the
little gags.
Yeah, they mentioned the bar, and it's just I could have heard Hoopy Doopy.
Yeah.
That would have been cool. I think there's a lot of little gags that they could have pulled out of that, and we just rushed right through it and went in space. But that character just rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Gavin.
Yeah.
Just a goofball character from another animated show that was just somehow in this.
Gavin was a little unstable.
Yeah.
Gavin needed to breathe.
Wait, don't. This is my ship now! I'm not Gavin the botanist anymore, no! I am Gavin the pilot, and I am going to explore the galaxy!
They take the Phoenix up, and they override it.
Yeah.
And then they go to the Cerritos dry dock. Get on there, and Mariner's just like, sorry guys, don't want to get you in trouble, so she sends them off on a shuttle. They override it, come right back.
Yeah.
They have to lie to some security people who don't believe them enough, and they head on over.
Yeah. No, Tendi did a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah, she figured that one out.
Doesn't it hurt? Seems like a lot of charged tentacles.
Yeah, it hurts.
But there's no substitute for first-hand data.
This is just a marvelous.
The creatures started mating on the hall. Big alien orgy. There were a lot of sexual jokes in this.
Yeah.
And I want you to understand that this is coming from me. It seems like there's too many sexual jokes in this.
Wow.
I'm just like this is first episode, guys. Let's slow down. Like, we got a whole season.
And what have you
Whole
done
season.
with Jeff?
Yeah. That's,
My goodness.
yeah.
Sort of reminded me of the Voyager episode where they were caught in that swarm.
Yeah.
And they had to like roll over and turn blue or whatever.
Security was gonna arrest them. Oh, they would have got arrested there, but then Mom shows up.
Yes.
Because apparently the whole time.
Yeah, there was an actual Star Trek episode going on.
There was like the legal process actually worked, of which like I'm sorry, but I was believing Beckett when she's just like, oh, Starfleet trial. I'm just thinking back to Kirk getting arrested because his log said like a certain time, and then it was like actually it was this time and this happened, and I was like, wow, you're gonna impeach your flagship captain and not take his word on something.
Yeah, and again, this feels a little bit like calling out some of the shows like Picard, where the Federation isn't quite right, and you know that we're not gonna help Romulans and Picard, and it's just like, well, yeah,
Screw all androids, let your kid die.
Yeah, of course a Starfleet trial would come to the right conclusions and not be biased, because that's what we do in the future.
Well, that's 20 years before things go south.
Yeah, right.
See how season 3 Picard is. Otherwise, we're just erasing that timeline. Let's be honest.
Yeah, we are. But no, we had Captain Kelsey Grammer and we had Tuvok.
Yeah, and what did Tuvok do?
He did sort of a Star Trek 6.
Forcibly mind raped somebody.
Yeah, that was a bit of a Star Trek 6, which is weird because we just watched that.
Yeah.
But I even think that's what they were referencing.
Oh, they totally.
Yeah, I think that was just a straight up Star Trek 6 reference.
And I saw an Akira class, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. No, those like stills of the ships were gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it is just an upside down Enterprise NX, but I still like it. Captain and our husband, ex-husband, I don't even know. They lecture Beckett, and then they're just like, oh, like, you're never gonna listen. Cerritos is still your last chance, so Jack's gonna be your commanding officer, which he already was.
Yeah.
And like he's already put her in the brig, and she's already broken all these rules.
Yeah.
If you do in fact want to remain in Starfleet, it's going to be his call.
Thank you, Captain. As far as you're concerned, Mariner, I'm your mama now.
Probably not the best choice. And he's still got the captain there who's gotta please, and he's an ass kisser.
Yeah.
I mean, he's from Hawaii, but not really, but he says he is.
That did feel like more of a season 1 kind of plot point.
Yeah.
Like, that would have worked in season 1, but I think we're a little too far along for this is your last chance, Beckett.
It is, but like, they do need to do something about this cocaine run.
Oh my god, I wasted this whole day. I can't believe I thought this was the fix.
Well, hold on. They do have the date stamps and location. Starfleet could cross-check the information.
Even if they did, it would all come down to them believing the word of some goofy ensign. When does that ever work out?
Otherwise, I enjoyed it.
No, this was lots of fun.
Final thoughts?
Final thoughts? Yes, lots of fun. Give me more. Do more of these things.
Yeah, I don't know how many episodes we're getting, but I hope it's at least 12. Yeah, it's looking good. Should be good. Until next time, guys. Thanks for watching.